Okay, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Those of you who subscribe to my channel, I deeply appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. And this is going to be a love reading. I did a pick a card reading for Virgos and Taurus. I don't know if that's up yet. I'm actually working on it right now, but that's up when this goes up. It's a pick a card reading for love. I'm doing something a little bit different. So yeah, enjoy it, and I recommend, even if it's not your zodiac sign, like, still go watch it. It's all energy here. Okay, I have a lot of like other readings as well, so if you're interested in that, you can go check that out. But this is gonna be a love reading, just like a love reading in general, okay? About your person, about you, stuff like that. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start like channeling, okay? Because before, when I'm actually like doing a reading in the park, and I did get a sign. I was getting signs of, like, maybe you're gonna have a child, and maybe you have like a baby already. And I'm getting that maybe this baby was like an asset, like you had this baby for, like, just to get into doors and maybe, like, help yourself and stuff like that. There are people in here, so that's great. And I was like, I heard clinking, and I was like, oh, what's that? But anyways, yeah, like, maybe you have a baby, and I'm getting, like, confirmation, like, the child, I do see that, like, you may think that the child is wounded, but they're not wounded. I do feel like it was actually an American doll, you know baby, and I do see that your child is aware of, like, why it was born, and who, what, when, where, and why, all that good stuff, but your child is still perceiving, like, life in it, like, as an opportunity. Okay. Yeah, your child is still perceiving life as like an opportunity. Okay, so it's not bad, but I do feel like maybe you and the father, or vice versa, are kind of like concerned for the child here. I do feel like your child is not really connecting or vibing with people here. If this is your child now, or if this is in the future, I do say that your child is not going to be vibing with a lot of people. This can be an international, like, child that you brought, or you're going to be bringing in. I also do see that, like, you and this person, when you guys actually get together, or if you guys are actually together, you guys are, like, considered, like, I don't know, I do, it's one of those things where you guys are considered as like a non-traditional, like, it's not a traditional relationship. Like, it would be traditional for you guys to date your own kind, or like, I guess, like, work a 9 to 5 job, but this relationship is not like that. It's like a side hustle, or like, I don't know, like, maybe this person is an escort, and or maybe you're an escort. This is an example, okay? Anybody can watch this, but I'm thinking of, like, if someone's an escort, someone is, like, a businessman, right? Or like something else. I don't know why I thought about that, but, like, yeah, you know. So I'm getting, like, this, that's like your energy in this relationship between you and this person is carried through the child. But the child, the good thing is that they're not, like, they're not hurt by it. They're just like, I'm going to take it as an opportunity and see life as from a different perspective. Like, for example, like, oh, I'm going to, like, look at, like, these people bullying me, for example, as an opportunity to, like, get to know more about the culture and why they act the way they act. 9 times, like, as you go into school and stuff like that, you realize that bullies are not actually bullying you because they actually want to bully you. It's something that's going on at home. Like, most people don't know that, but yeah, so that's something for you guys to know. If you did know, then yeah, see? So yeah, let's see what's going on with you and your person, or just you. If this is a reading about you, then yeah, let's see. Okay, so we got cards falling on the floor. I feel like spirit saying, like, this is what's to come. Okay, so we have the 5 of swords, and we have the sun here. Okay, I've actually been going through this as well. Like, there's people who's been deliberately trying to, like, start with me on the street and stuff like that. But I am getting, like, there's this energy where, like, there's gonna be some information where somebody is playing mind games with you, okay, whether it's in a connection or in life here. But I do feel like this is somebody that you are, like, that you look up to, you're very hopeful to be with, or you are with them. Like, I see this element of, like, I don't know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I always look up to you, like a celebrity or something like that, and you find out this person's been playing mind games and stuff like that. I definitely do feel like it's going to be a clear truth. Like, somebody's going to, like, I don't know, like, they're just going to say something out loud, and it's going to be like, oh my God, like, you are that person, you know. So I do see this could be a Leo or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that could be presenting this, but a strong Leo. Okay, it doesn't. Also, I do want to say, like, this person can be a Leo, but they can also be exuding like Leo traits or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius traits. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, so I'm just getting like, you know, someone's a little bit jealous, okay, or someone's a little bit envious, but I feel like someone's a little bit they're envy, or they're feel envy. I think that's the proper way to say it. They're envy of an opportunity that you have, or that's something that's about to happen for you, okay. Maybe like this is something that you had in the past here. I know this is not what you want to see here. Like, you know, your person or your lover or whoever that you're inquiring about is quite jealous of you for you having an opportunity. It hasn't even been brought to you yet, but I do see that this person is seeing like the signs and stuff like that. Okay, this could be, you know, given to you by a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, and I definitely do see that this is something that has been talked about. Like, I see that you already like made your decision on this as well. Like, everything's all set in stone. All you have to do, or all this person that's giving you this opportunity have to do is just bring it to you, or bring it to your attention, and that's it, you know. I'm hearing also not everything is set in stone, okay? So that could be like, you know, that loophole where your person's like come to realization like, oh, okay, maybe, you know, you're not getting this opportunity. I don't know what it is, but I do feel like, you know, this person is not like really in the picture as much, okay? Like maybe you have an opportunity to, like, you know, go travel or something like this, and your person, you know, they can travel with you, but they're not the center of attention. Like, their attention is not on your attention is not on them, okay, or vice versa. We have the six of Wands in reverse, so this is definitely telling me like there's some news, some information. I want to say congratulations. Let's get some. Where's the other cards here? But there's some news, there's some information that's going to come in, probably from like a business person, a business woman I'm hearing, or like maybe this is from a friend, or maybe this is from a lover, a past lover. It could be from anybody, but I definitely do see that someone is looking out for you besides this person. Let's see, we have two cards. I'm also getting like a thief here. I don't know who the thief is, but like maybe you know who the thief is. Okay, I definitely do see that if you were concerned about your child, see, we're talking about kids here. If you were concerned about your child, or you having a child, or you being able to have a child, I do feel like this person's going to be like, hey, you don't need to worry, like the child is included in the contract, or the child is like, we thought about like the child, okay, in this situation, so you don't really need to be concerned about it. I do feel like in the long run, yeah, this is a gift, okay. Oh, that's so sweet, that's so nice. I'm also picking up another side of story where it's like you meet somebody and like you could fall in love with this person. Like maybe you're not able to have kids with this person, but I do see that in another situation you're able to have kids, and this is going to be an opportunity. Like it's going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, you know, you can't have kids, maybe this person's sperm is not that strong or something like that, but then you meet somebody else and it's kind of like a mutual agreement, you know, like, oh, you know, I want to have kids, and this person is providing you a kid, but it's not like, oh, I love you and this and that. Third, I know you probably want love, but when a situation arises here and stuff like that, like I'm not getting that you're going to be thinking about love or anything. You just need to think about the child and whatever business you have going on, you know. And I do feel like Spirit is giving you this opportunity just so that way, like you could be like, I don't know, like I feel like Spirit is giving this to you because it's like, you know what, like I don't know, like I feel like I don't know, like I don't know why I'm so jumbled, but I mean it's going to be different for all of you guys, honestly. Okay, we have imprisonment, so. Also, I do want to say, like, maybe you're not going to have to work as much, okay? Or, like, you, like, entertaining this childlike energy or this opportunity. I do feel like, you know, you're just not going to have to work as much. Like, you're not in labor or something like that. I do feel like if you are going to have a baby or something like that, like, the pregnancy is going to go very smoothly here. I do feel like that's a blessing itself with the gift here. You don't need to be concerned. I also see something about the doctors. Like, the doctors may be amazed by this child here. I do feel like they're amazed by your stomach. I don't know what that's about, but the doctors is good. I just see the doctors like crossing their arms and they're like, wow, like thinking like, wow, I'm amazed by what's going on. Confirmation. I just got confirmation on that. Like, how is that? Like, not like if something's impossible, but it's like, how is your child able to do that or do something like that? You know, like it's something where they're not concerned, but they're like, that's interesting. This child is a blessing, you know? I don't know what that's about, but yeah. And we also have the Six of Cups here, so I do feel like this is something that has run, like this is something hereditary, like it's something in your lineage, okay? Not in this person's lineage, in your lineage, whoever's watching this, like ancestors or something like that. I'm getting something about freezing, okay? And this person, like your baby has the power to like freeze time or something, or they're freezing, like I don't know. You got the Six of Wands here, so this is definitely confirmation of like what I'm saying, okay? And we have the World here, so I see that you and your person, if you're currently with this person, or if this is your person like deciding to like, you know, plant a seed in you and stuff like that, or like giving you an opportunity here, I definitely do see that you and your person are moving on to the next level. Now if you guys are not like dealing with like a side person, or somebody's giving you like a business or anything like that, or like giving you an opportunity, I do feel like your person has been like hiding something from you. I do feel like it has something to do with the child. If you have a child already, like I do see that your child is like they've been trying to do something with your child, and maybe at first like you didn't feel safe about it, but you know, now I feel like you feel much more safe, okay? Because I feel like your person was playing mind games, so that way they can show you like, okay, this is a safer like route, you know. Even though I mentioned it to you in the past, like even though I mentioned to you in the past and everything wasn't like visible, or like I didn't have a lot of the things together, like now I hope this makes sense. Like now that I have all my ducks in a row, now you can see like we can do this for the child, or we can go somewhere with the child. Everything is centered around the child, okay? Now if you don't have a child or anything like that, I do feel like there's something about like, let's have a baby, let's get a confirmation on that, okay? Like let's do something, okay? And it has something to do with like youth, of like innocence, okay? Maybe you're just starting out on something here, okay? But whatever you're starting out on is something like, it's something great, okay? I do see that a lot of people will be exposed to this opportunity, to this gift, this information here. So this feels like, honestly, like you and your person, like let's say you moved into a place or something like that, okay? Interesting. Okay. I don't think that was my thought. Okay. But like, yeah, let's just say like, okay, you're moving into a place or something like that. I just lost my thought. But interesting. I was thinking like you moving into some place, and like I guess something about levels. I just lost my thought. Well, I heard, let's, you know, it's a little bit, you know, it's irrelevant. So, oh, like maybe you and your okay. So this is like it's not like a business thing, but I do feel like this is something where it's like you've been in a relationship for quite some time and it's been talked about, okay? I don't know, like maybe like the youth, this youthful energy could be moving into some place, and it's going to be handed to you. Like it's going to be like one of those things where it's like confirmation. Like it's going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, you found like a $500 like a one bedroom, or a $200 bedroom or apartment, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, or a house, you found a house that's like $1,000 and that's it, and it has like 4 bedrooms and all this other extra stuff. Like I know that's unrealistic, but it's like, come on. And I do feel like if you're concerned of like, oh, like any loopholes and stuff like that, I feel like the catch is like this person's just not being catched up on like the things that's going on around the neighborhood or the home. And you may feel like that's important, but I do feel like a lot of the things that's around the neighborhood, this is just an example, if it's not a home or an apartment or a child or something like that, you may feel like, you know, it's a problem, like you not knowing this information, but I do feel like a lot of the issues that's around the neighborhood or the paperwork will be resolved. Like it's gonna be like with the sun card here, this is something that's gonna be very like illuminated. It's gonna be very like obvious, right? With the Knight of Cups here, you know what I'm also tapping into? Like this could be like a landlord or something. Like, yeah, like I'm feeling like somebody's like, this is a landlord, like this landlord is quite sloppy and they own a building or something like that. They're just like messy and stuff like that, but they're very, very nice people.